Welcome everyone, I'm Damian Andrews, and it's episode 33 of MVWF Danger Zone. And I just wanted to welcome you to the show for A block action tonight. Night 8. Here's where it stands right now. Brandon Bones is a complete moron. Booked himself into a corner. Now in both blocks, Little Bitch Ass and AJ the Giant will have to do double duty on the last two nights of the tournament. As well as in the B block. Guys like Nick Jackson, they're going to be doing double duty. We'll get to that later. I just wanted to actually go on record right now because I actually have quite the editorial comments I would like to make right now. And that is that I have a serious disagreement with the clearing of G-Man Ryan Crawford being allowed to wrestle tonight. He was seen backstage earlier this afternoon in the locker room, caked with blood. He has apparently not been to a hospital facility. This cannot be accepted here. He is going into this match now in this circumstance against a man who several weeks and months ago did everything that he could to end his career with a serious powerbomb on the floor to the edge of the ring apron. And that being said, if Rock Hawley, for the first time since losing the championship to Ryan Crawford, now looking for revenge, will no doubt put a target on the obvious injuries of G-Man Ryan Crawford, the results of which almost seem guaranteed, because Ryan Crawford's performance here in this tournament has been night and day, where the first three matches of the tournament he pretty much plowed through his competition like a bully, and then later on took a pile driver off the ring apron to the floor from Spruce Street Butcher Hector only 2 weeks later, to have it happen to him again at the hands of Kyle Empire. Ryan Crawford should not be wrestling tonight. And yet he finds himself in the ring with a man who no doubt has every intention of putting him away for good. So we're going to get started here, folks. And the crowd is hyped tonight. I have to tell you, folks, in all honesty, this has been a tremendous tournament. I want to establish a measure of trust between me and this audience.
Welcome, everyone, to MVWF Danger Zone, episode 33. Tonight, we present to you matches from the A block of the 2018 B1 Climax Tournament. The following contest.
That's right, folks. Big event here tonight. We're just going to go over that right about now. Adrian Knight goes one-on-one with Little Bitch Ass. Kyle Empire goes one-on-one with Jimmy Controversy. MC Honky Lips looks to square off with Ron Supreme. And Little Bitch Ass goes one-on-one with one of his hated rivals, Spruce Street Butcher Hector. I'm expecting that one to be a tremendous match. And in our main event, look at him, folks. Look at Ryan Crawford. He should not be in this match. And you know, Rock Holly, who's shown some signs of fatigue throughout this tournament, has still fought a very strong performance here, even late in this tournament. Ryan Crawford is oh so vulnerable. And we are about to get started. Adrian Knight against LBA, little bitch ass. I am looking forward to this one. Adrian Knight has looked fantastic throughout this tournament, scoring upset victories over Rock Holly. But then again, so has little bitch ass. And now here, late in the tournament, these two going head to head. On a night when little bitch ass, well, he's doing double duty because Brandon Bones is a fucking moron. Just want to announce, too, that the finals of the B1 Climax tournament, the night where the championship match, so to speak, where the A block winner will face off against the B block winner, will be a stadium show. We expect to draw a huge house that night. So many great wrestlers on fire here. So much potential right here in this match. I mean, this to me looks like the future of the MVWF right here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Making his way to the ring, tournament, weighing at 260 pounds, from the Kingdom of Camelot, he is the king of the Excalibur kick. Here is Adrian Knight.
Tremendous ovation for Adrian Knight. I tell you what, folks, I mean, when you hold a victory over former World's Heavyweight Champion Rock Holly, you put yourself on the map. And Adrian Knight most certainly did that. Granted, the questions about Rock Holly's fidelity at this point. How much more can he stand in the tournament? It has gotten pretty late, and we are definitely going to find out in a big way tonight just how much the former champion has. But when he lost to Adrian Knight, that may have been the loss. If Rock Holly cannot follow up here, that puts a cap on it. Of course, AJ the Giant with the day off tonight, as he'll be doing double duty at night 9. Adrian Knight also defeated Jimmy Controversy. Defeated Ron Supreme. That's nothing to sneeze at right there, the veteran. And just the way he likes it, the pyro right in his face. Alright, maybe it's not that close. That angle kind of gives it away a little bit. And the fans on their feet for this pyro display for this young up-and-comer who has stood in the ring with legends and held his own, and in many cases been victorious, Adrian Knight.
Making his way to the ring with 8 points in the tournament, he is the upset king of the MVWF. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Little Bitches.
Tremendous ovation for LBA. This upset king. Of course, everyone knows the history on him. He was a jobber. He had so few attribute points as to not even be competitive. But it never stopped him. Every loss that he took, and there were a lot of them, before he actually gained a victory. And that victory rolled over into getting himself into a Cruiserweight Championship match in a four-way, in which he took advantage of the damage done by some of his fellow competitors in the match and managed to pull it off. Now Adrian Knight going to want to get this over with quick. Oh, as does LBA, who still has another match to wrestle here tonight. Arm wringer right there. Much larger opponent. You can see the size difference between these two. And off the shoulder flapjack by Adrian Knight. And he takes him down. Oh, and a big boot to the face, but LBA fires right back, and now off the ropes he goes. Low drop kick to the side of the head. And the action suddenly turning up the heat. Drop toe hold, freaking flat style. Of course, I highly recommend, if you want to see some great local wrestling, check out the WAW Wrestling channel. We Are Wrestling from Manchester, one of our rival promotions here in the city. The city of murder. And now slingshot. Oh, and turned in midair and hurt himself when he connected with the tremendous splash. I think the adjustment right there may have made him less prepared to take the impact. A little bit just nonplussed by it. Now he's going for that famous DDT of his. The one he used to defeat AJ the Giant, the man who is the points leader in this tournament. Now he's staring down at his opponent. Little bitch ass setting up. Oh, he's waiting for the bitch ass driver. Oh, and he might have short-armed himself, but no! Second attempt, and he drives him right onto his head. Followed up the DDT, and Adrian Knight might be knocked out. 1, 2, and he gets the shoulder up, and of course, the much larger man, oh, you can see he's got some nerve damage. The leg twitching involuntarily. Off the ropes, elbow drop, misses. It's about a hot couple of opening moments here in this opening match. On the penultimate A-block match, and now a tremendous kind of a moonsault, not all the way, pop, top, drop kick right there. And LBA, of course, is the man who's used to doing the aerial maneuvers. And whatever he was going for right there, LBA blocked it. Oh, but he eats a jawbreaker, and he doesn't have to go down very far. Misses the, oh, and the low blow. Adrian Knight not taking any chances here. He has been the man who has just been delivering nothing but low blows throughout this tournament. Adrian Knight, very fortunate recipient of some tolerant and judicious refereeing. And he's not the only one. Guys like Ryan Doyle, of course, and well, he's had his issues with the referees as well. That's beside the point. Moving along here is LBA, the more experienced of the two. Now heading to the top rope for perhaps a big risky move. Oh, and the deli cutter from the top rope. Reminiscent of former tag team champion Joey Bag of Donuts. Oh, boot to the face. A little bit of taekwondo leap right there, and now couldn't get him quite up. Hard right hands as LBA managed to brawl his way out of the corner. Bitch-ass driver! Tremendous move. Got to get the much larger opponent away from the ring rope so he can't grab the bottom rope. 1, 2, and Adrian Knight digging deep here to kick out. They're going to use the size and power right there, but no, the shift of the weight. Wow, right hand. Oh, and a forearm smash. Oh, man, the sling blade. And now the crowd responding to little bitch ass. They think he's setting up to take this one. And a kick in the corner. Now he's trapped. Adrian Knight having a hell of a time here. Sets him up now. In the corner. Split-legged bitch salt right there, and he connects hard. And now, LBA is never wasting time. Look at him. Set him up, bitch-ass driver. This time it's countered. Felt it coming. Once to the well, too often. Spiraling suplex. Right down the drain. Oh, but the arm wringer again. And now fired into the corner. The little bitch ass. Looking like he's going to go for a big move here to try and get this one over with. Oh, blockbuster from the top rope. And now he seems stunned. Oh, he's hurting. He's hurting. That, you know what? And that, again, that's just... Either that's really caution right there, or the fact is that the damage of this long of a tournament has caught up to some of these competitors in a way they may not have anticipated. Making it hard to follow up, or the fatigue of it, just making poor choices. Desperate moves. Nice takedown right there. Power move by little bitch ass. He's definitely been in the gym. 1 count only. And Adrian Knight was on his back for the 3rd time in this match. Kicking out yet again, and now counter move here as he's got his basic wrestling skills down. And now he's going to use his power. Power bombs him. 1, 2. Oh, turns him over. Into the Boston Crab. A bit more difficult to keep leverage in that without having the shins underneath the armpits. And LBA wisely rolls out of the ring. Like I said, he's the veteran in this match. We don't know much about Adrian Knight's wrestling career prior to joining the MVWF, though we know he does compete in other online federations. He's a freelancer. And now fired into the corner. LBA has been relentless in this match. You gotta give him that, and now gonna go to the top rope, perhaps for that deli cutter again. And he connects again, big time. What impact. 1, 2, and he kicks out. Tremendous. Adrian Knight. This young man is a competitor. He wants to be a main eventer. He wants to be the champion. Many of the new generation have complained about hitting their heads on the glass ceiling. Oh, and a quick DDT. And LBA got smushed by that one. And now the straight kicks to the corner. The face wash. Off the ropes now, look at this. Oh, just a straight kick to the face. Got to be concussed. Oh, run behind underneath. And look at Adrian Knight now getting his 2nd wind. German suplex. Gonna go for that trifecta. Oh! His first pin cover of the match. 1, 2. He got him. Adrian Knight victorious. And LBA takes the fall. There's the pop-top drop kick. Adrian Knight outlasted everything that little bitch ass threw at him, and holy shit, was it a lot. Look at this. He took 3 bitch ass drivers. He got hit with the deli cutter twice from the top rope. So there's a power bomb, which he eventually, little bitch ass, kicked out at 2, which he turned into the Boston Crab, and now this young man with his eyes focused clearly on the end game as we reach these final nights in the block tournament. Alrighty, Kyle Empire against Jimmy Controversy. I appear to not have a pen. Shit. Ugh. Alright. It's Kyle Empire. His story's been one of the more interesting ones of this tournament. Pardon me while I sit back down here. He went from basically struggling in the tournament to all of a sudden having tremendous matches that got him 3 main events in a row. Now here late in the tournament, he has his cupcake match against a man who at the last event that he wrestled at, Jimmy Controversy, had every opportunity to win his match and still chose not to. He had to gloat a little bit, and it gave the opening to lose.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit and is an A block match in the B1 Climax tournament. Making his way to the ring with a total score of 5 points in the tournament, from Nashua, New Hampshire, the former lead pitcher for the Boston Baked Beans Baseball Organization, Kyle Empire.
Kyle Empire.
And his
Yeah, calm down. Nice response here from this crowd tonight, though. Kyle Empire shown so much promise in this tournament. His match with Rock Holly was fantastic. His destruction of Ryan Crawford was epic. This young man has potential, and once he's on the other side of this tournament, we'll be seeing some big things out of him, I can guarantee that. And you can see this warm reception he's receiving from this Vancouver crowd. Showing that perhaps I'm not the only one that thinks highly of his potential.
And his opponent. He is currently scoreless in the tournament and accompanied to the ring by Monster Munson. Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Controversy.
Jimmy Controversy. Well, I can honestly say for probably the first time in his career, that's basically true. In his last match, he had a little bitch-ass beat and decided to get up on the second rope and gloat. And now no one will come out with him. It was supposed to be Monster Munson, but Monster Munson said, fuck that, I'm not going out and I'm not supporting this kid if that's the kind of bullshit he's going to do in his matches. Kyle Empire now. Arm wringer up in the air. Oh. Right hand to the midsection. Oh, look at that. Jimmy Controversy with a big move. Drop kick, though. Nothing on it. Swatted away like it was not even coming. And now Kyle Empire got the spinning toe hold, also known as the cricket crab crunch, for you Stranglemania fans. And Jimmy Controversy just takes a powder. He dives back in the ring for... Nice! Cradle suplex right there. Throws him across the ring, and now Jimmy Controversy again going for that edge move, the name of which escapes me at the moment. Not that I give a fuck. And now, underneath, Jimmy Controversy takes the Fireman's Carry takeover. And now sends him off the ropes and clips the knee, and now Jimmy Controversy trying to take another powder here, perhaps. Kyle Empire just waiting, perhaps playing possum. Springboard, connects with the flying phenomenal forearm. Goes for the cover. Kyle Empire on his back and only a 1 count. And a wild right hand, cradle suplex. He calls it the Contraplex. And he's going to maybe go for a DDT, but no. Kyle Empire overpowers him. But Jimmy Controversy, like lots of guys in this MVWF roster, knows how to shift his weight up in midair. Nice moonsault! Perhaps taking a little bit of the thunder off of Kyle Empire, who generally does that from the top rope. Just as graceful, though. And look at this counter move. As Kyle Empire, you can see that his confidence in the ring has really built. Oh, and just drives him neck first into the turnbuckle as he's looking to injure him. Setting him up. Oh my God, the trapdoor knee doesn't connect. Elbow smash. Jimmy Controversy with about 3 moves in a row here. Moonsault again connects, goes with the cover. 1 count, and a powerful one at that. Kyle Empire stunned only momentarily. And now Jimmy Controversy gonna take another high-risk move. They've all been paying off for me, might as well. And another phenomenal forearm. Kyle Empire looks like he's in big, big trouble. Oh, nice right. And this time it's Jimmy Controversy. Oh, and Kyle can't quite follow up right there. The Controversy on the... Oh no, what's he gonna do? Oh no. Oh, he's got him trapped in the ropes. I was bracing myself right there because Kyle Empire, of course, what he did to Ryan Crawford was inexcusable. You gotta know that issue is gonna rise its ugly head sometime in the future. And Kyle Empire, again, can't hold on to his man. He definitely seems like he's rattled at the moment. And Jimmy Controversy is exploiting it with punishing moves like that. Another sharp elbow drop. The stomp from the left side. And now he's an arm wringer. How's it feel? Oh, code breaker. Oh man, I think he went for the fastball punch and he came up short. Counters into the Northern Lights suplex, and Kyle Empire may have just saved the match for himself right there with that counter move. Perhaps playing it a little safe. Dropping the leg across the arm, perhaps setting up one of his armbar moves. He loves the submission holds. He is a big UFC fan. But because mostly what he loves is to throw that fastball punch. Shot to the chest. Competitive match here from Jimmy Controversy as he throws him out of the ring. Jimmy Controversy technically has the advantage in experience, and now, what's he doing here? He's setting up. What's he going to do? Off the ropes. Dives through the ropes and gets slapped in the face. Kyle Empire not allowing... Oh, and I think he might have stomped him low. Yes, it is, and this crowd saying that this match is awesome. And now perhaps maybe thinking about that trapdoor knee, and again he gets the drop toe hold counter move. Jimmy Controversy has it scouted. And now he's setting up. He's calling for a finisher. Clothesline. Clothesline again. Kyle Empire in trouble. Splow. Clothesline in the corner. Now off the ropes. Misses underneath. Big clothesline. Nips right up. Jimmy Controversy turning up the heat. Dragon suplex. Oh no. Full Nelson into the sit-out slam. Jimmy Controversy with the uppercut. Power bombs him down. 1, 2, no. And just like we saw earlier, can Jimmy Controversy counter out of the submission hold? He picks the leg and he takes him down. And that is just the amount of punishment right there accumulated on Kyle Empire that allowed Jimmy Controversy to counter his move and clotheslines him over the top rope outside. Joe Stromboli beginning the count. And Kyle Empire on the apron. Oh! Twisting 450 splash comes up empty. And that might be the turning point in this match. Oh, eat some steel. Kyle Empire trying to fight back. This crowd loves this match. 1, 2, and this time he just barely kicks out in time. Drop kick to the base of the neck. Jimmy Controversy leapfrogging the top rope, going for the tremendous move, taking the risk, calling for his man to get to his feet. High cross body, pin that man. What's he doing? He should have gone for the cover. No! Kyle Empire recovers in time and now picks the leg. Spinning toe hold. Cricket crab crunch. Will he submit? Look at his bending ankle. And he doesn't get the submission. Jimmy Controversy holding on. Tremendous fortitude on his part in spite of his strategic failures. Up in the air on the arm. Oh! And Kyle Empire punishing his man. Counter move. Oh, it kicks him in the knee. Chop to the chest. Duck underneath. Clothesline by Kyle Empire. Cuts him off. Nicely done by Kyle Empire. Now tearing at the arm. But Jimmy Controversy. Relentless. Oh, it takes him down. Covers him. 1, 2. No! Oh my God, I thought that was it. Jimmy Controversy thought so too. Jawbreaker. Oh, and the move that Bones won the belt with. Right hand over the top. Controversy fighting back. Oh, and he missed the knee. The clothesline misses as well. And now they're brawling over the top rope again. Desperation move by Kyle Empire. And this time he doesn't go for the diving board move that nearly killed him. And vulnerable on the apron, delivering the elbow. As we are past the 10-minute part, 10.5 minutes into this one. Probably the longest singles match of Jimmy Controversy's career. And Kyle Empire a little stunned. Not sure what to do with this guy. His never say die attitude. Oh, and he should not have done that. Oh, Hara Controversy Rana. Full Nelson face slam. Incontrovertible, and no, look at him. He's got him beat again, and he does it again. Jimmy Controversy so wants to be a badass. He wants to win it on his terms. What's this? Oh, Brainbuster! Brainbuster, I've never seen him do that before. Pin him. You've got him beat, but he won't. And a desperation move by Kyle Empire. Let's see, in this regard, Kyle Empire taking a breather, a well-earned breather here, because you know he's devastated by that. Oh, that brainbuster, but the fastball punch connects. 1, 2, 3. Kyle Empire with the last shot that he had in the tank. Gets it done. Jimmy Controversy had every opportunity to win this match. And again, getting carried away. Wanting to be a star. And he almost pulled it off. Kyle Empire held it together. Jimmy Controversy's his performance in this match was tremendous, as was Kyle Empire. The crowd several times chanting, "This is awesome," and boy, was it. All right, the crowd reacting now. MC Honky Lips against Ron Supreme, the two gimmickiest of gimmicky wrestlers. Ron Supreme with his Terminator arm, and MC Honky Lips with his strength-enhancing muscle suit. They're going to go one-on-one for the first time in their careers. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is the first time these two guys have wrestled. Ron Supreme has had an up-and-down tournament. He currently has 8 points. A victory here might put him in second place. And we are off.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. It is an A block match in the B1 Climax
He's got
tournament.
$1 million belt.
Making his way to the ring with a total score of 6 points in the tournament, I present to you MC Honky Lips.
Honky Lips got the strength-enhancing muscle suit. I guess he's calling himself the $1 million champion. Look at it, you can even see it in the dark. Thing's got so much shine. Honky Lips only done Moderately so in this tournament. He's got 6 points. A couple more wins will make it bit more respectable, that's for sure. Even though I don't think he really has a chance to win this. But of course, on the other side of the tournament, rankings still matter.
His opponent, from the future, he currently has 8 points in the tournament. He is the man with the Terminator arm, Ron Supreme.
Ron Supreme. Had some tremendous matches in this tournament. Got revenge on Ryan Crawford with that tremendous false count anywhere brawl that ended over there on the concrete floor. I still gotta say I am not happy about the fact that Crawford is wrestling here, that any doctor, any quack thinks that he's well enough to wrestle is just out of their minds. And putting him in the ring with Rock Collie is just sadistic, and now they tie up collar and elbow, tie up in the ring, rear waist lock now. Ron Supreme trying to power his man. It's the Terminator arm against the enhanced muscle suit. And the muscle suit gets it done with a snap mare into the side chin lock. And nice counter move into the top wrist lock by Ron Supreme. These guys don't really know each other. They've rarely ever crossed paths. And an elbow from the Terminator arm. And Pat wisely crawls out of the ring. And from behind. Nice arm drag. Innovative arm drag by Ron Supreme, and a left hand by Honky Lips. Off the ropes goes Ron Supreme, and a senton. Up underneath for a powerbomb. Yes, and oh man, may have whiplashed his neck on the bottom rope. And an arm drag right there may have been a defensive move. The head rests outside of the muscle suit, and again, MC Honky Lips looking to use it to his advantage to grind down Ron Supreme. Man, what a tremendous event it has already been here tonight. Our first 2 matches were barn burners. And one of these legends of the MVWF and former MVWF Tag Team Champion, the Knights of the Northern Lights, with the Chronic Avenger, Rich Newell, and a fist drop, Jerry Lawler style, connects right on the face and visor of the Hunter S. Thompson fan, MC Honky Lips. And now Ron Supreme stalking his prey. Turns him around, knee lift. Terminator arm, clothesline. Takes him out. And now the goozle and the choke slam. Counter move. And the strength enhanced muscle suit. Paying dividends right there. But again, the Terminator arm not to be denied. And MC Honky Lips rolls out of the, collapses out of the ring, pours out of the ring. But Ron Supreme not going to wait for him. And Honky Lips, with some good timing there, throws him right back in when he was vulnerable. Grabs a hold of the human arm into a fireman's carry. Gonna suplex him over. Nice snap suplex by the Supreme One. Going for the cover here. He ain't gonna get him here, but Ron Supreme likes to show his dominance. He is a legend of the MVWF and a former Match Maniac heavyweight champion. He had those epic matches with guys like the White Side and Joey Bag of Donuts. And gonna powerbomb his man. No. Turns him around. High flying snake eyes. And MC Honky Lips collapses in the corner. Now receiving a stomp and a knee grinding to the face. Ron Supreme just stepping on his head. Again, showing dominance. MC Honky Lips with a counter move. And he looks like he's poised. Try and turn this around. Oh yes, his dreaded Adrenochrome DDT. Ron Supreme looks like he's out cold. He's just limp. Turns him over. Muscle Suit hooks the leg. 1, 2. Ron Supreme just barely gets the shoulder up. This crowd on their feet. MC Honky Lips calling for a finish here. Fires him into the corner. Look at this. Oh, and a bit of a jump off the top rope and a drop kick. Off the ropes, Honky Lips. Oh, it just gut stomps him in the midsection. Some fresh moves we've never seen out of the Honky one. Ron Supreme maybe showing a little bit of hubris here as he's showing off the Terminator arm, telling everybody what he's going to do to put this one away. Oh no, get the Terminator claw up in the air. And the claw slam drives him to the mat. And now Ron Supreme may have wanted to go for the cover there, but MC Honky Lips not done. Bulldogs him down. The Ron Supreme fighting through the impact. Trying to power his man up. Flapjack off the shoulder. Honky Lips now pulled to the center of the ring. And Ron Supreme pumping up his fist. What's he going to do off the ropes? Elbow drop even with the human arm. Showing he can do it with one or the other. And now the Goozle. Could it be the choke slam? The look on MC Honky Lips' face tells the story. As he lays him flat, center of the ring. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. And a dominating win for Ron Supreme. The muscle suit, the strength-enhancing muscle suit doesn't get it done, but the Terminator arm failed right there. He was prepared to counter just about everything. You can see right there. Reverse DDT. Honky Lips, of course, he fell victim to the Terminator arm, snatching him. The reverse neck breaker into here. The choke slam, boom, center of the ring, just absolutely devastating. When he gets that on you, it's over. Your winner, Ron Supreme. He now has 10 points in this tournament. Ron Supreme victorious here again tonight. And this crowd letting them know they don't like it. I tell you what, folks. Little bitch ass. has a tremendous task ahead of him now. With Adrian Knight's victory over Little Bitch Ass earlier, he ties AJ the Giant for first place. Hector has no chance to win this tournament. And now will basically act as a spoiler for Little Bitch Ass. And LBA's hopes of winning this tournament are now gone. So to save face, he's got to win this match against Hector.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit and is an A block match in the B1 Climax tournament. Performing double duty tonight, making his way to the ring, I present to you Little Bitches.
Little Bitch Ass has a huge challenge ahead of him. You know that Hector wants to be an assassin. LBA, if he were to be injured or hurt here by Hector, would knock a guy that's above him in ranking right out of contention. And how devastating would that be for LBA?
And his opponent, from Spruce Street in Match Vegas, he currently has 4 points in the tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Spruce Street Butcher, Hector.
Hector from the Spruce Street Butchers. I tell you what, for a guy who doesn't have a tremendous amount of points in this tournament, he has been one of this tournament's top performers. He's lost some epics, but he's still a relatively young man, early in his singles career. One of the last graduates of the original MVWF dojo. He did not wrestle for years, even though he was on TV for years. As a third man to Stan and Reggie, the other two Spruce Street Butchers. They are a ruthless street gang, after all. But he's in there with a guy who we know can defeat Hector if he wants. But he's already lost once tonight. And the bell is rung. How much does Little Bitch Ass have left? And man, he got hit by a drop kick from a really big guy. Oh, right hand just devastates him. Oh, knee to the midsection. And a hammer shot. Hector calling this one now. Hector's saying he's going to win this match. But never count out Little Bitch Ass. Look at him, just got him by the throat. Oh, the gut check. Look at this, nice move right there. Arm wringer into the head scissors, takes him over with the arm drag, using all of his weight behind it. Oh, and a right clubbing hand just devastates him. He is kind of like the Jason of the MVWF, like he's just forward moving and relentless. And in this case, little bitch ass is a seal up on the beach where a killer whale is flying up the beach to try and catch a seal, to throw it around in its jaws, and the slap finally lands. As LBA looking to be as disrespectful as possible, but he gets thrown over the top rope, crashing hard to the floor. Those thin mats providing almost no protection. And Hector eats some steel on the post. And LBA taking advantage of being outside. Uh-oh, what's he gonna do? Oh, it eats the apron and a super kick from behind. And LBA now starting to feel like he's in control of things. We'll see how long that lasts. Not long at all. LBA up on the... takes him down with the flapjack. Excuse me, the pancake DDT. Of course, if you're just joining us, earlier tonight, we've had 3 matches, some devastating matches. Oh, here's the DDT by little bitch ass. The one he's beaten so many men bigger than him with. One count only, and Hector showing he still has a lot in reserve. Adrian Knight defeated little bitch ass earlier tonight, so he's in a vulnerable position here, and he is out of contention to win this tournament. Kyle Empire had a barn burner of a match, and look at this little bitch ass with a gut check on Hector. And Ron Supreme defeated MC Honky Lips, the Terminator arm, crushing the enhanced strength muscle suit. And now these two guys going back and forth, and now LBA off the ropes, gonna turn up the heat. And a scissors kick puts him down. Off the ropes. Man, look at that. Look out, referee getting a little bit in the way of little bitch asses now. He's not sure what he wants to do. And he didn't get close enough to do it. And Hector just pounced on the open vulnerability. Back and forth now as LBA trying to power the big man down. He's definitely got him on his heels. What is he going to do here? Look at this. DDT on the apron. Some poetic justice from little bitch ass to Hector, who pile drove Crawford on the floor. It doesn't appear to have had much of an effect on him. Wow, double underhook, tiger suplex on the floor. Crushing move and a double leg takedown. Drives him face first into the apron again. Following up that DDT, and that appears to have rattled him a bit. Little bitch ass trying to continue the tradition of defeating guys bigger than him, and he eats some steel. The diamond-plated steel steps. As this count's starting to get pretty late. Oh, and he eats some more steps. The suck continues. And Hector with a mercy throw, sending him back into the ring. Tremendous action here in the A block. This event was fantastic so far, with our objectionable main event still to come. Gut wrench power bomb. Will it put little bitch ass down for good? No. He kicks out late at 2 at just about the 6-minute mark here in this match. And Hector looking to see if he's got any guts. No. What's he going to do? He got countered into the armbar. The armbar takedown. And now he stomps on the elbow. Going to try and take away those clubbing blows. Make him not want to throw any. But that forearm connects and just throws him by his hair. Wow. And stuffs it. Clotheslines him over the top rope in the middle of his shit talk. Wow! Oh, ooh, and it smashes him right into the railing. Look at this, up in the air. LBA defending himself still. Oh, chops him right back and forth with these two. Knee to the midsection. It's an out-and-out brawl. Sister Abigail drives him face first on the floor. And you know, after taking that DDT on the apron earlier, how is Hector's head? Is he managing a coherent thought at this point? LBA so calculated. Working over the head. Kill the head and the body dies. Clotheslines him out of his boots. That size difference is a motherfucker. As is Payback. What's Hector doing now? Remember, he stomped on that arm a few times earlier. He was trying to stretch it out, get the blood flowing back into it, and now he's got the goozle. Time to check his guts. Do you have any guts? Oh, down he goes, and the referee can't believe the impact. Hector, I think, standing straight, wants to give it to him again, but no. Jawbreaker, flying knee misses. Over the shoulder counter. Oh, and a super kick from behind. And Hector getting ahead of himself. Bitch ass driver. And of course, he's been working the head the whole match. 1, 2, 3. No! Just in time. LBA in position. Bitch ass driver again, the second in a row. Cover that man, it's over. 1, 2. No, I thought it was over and it's not. And Hector, who's shown so much resource, so much intestinal fortitude, so much ability to take punishment. And he always surpasses the expectations and kicks out. Flying clothesline over the top. Off the ropes, LBA. Elbow smash to the throat. Boom! Takes his head off in a desperation move. Did he knock him out? 1, 2, and LBA kicks out. One in a match, one in an event. Main event still to come. Gut wrench, perhaps that power bomb. Can he get him up? Only for the gut wrench suplex takeover. You can see he doesn't have as much stink on those slams. He's weakened. Jawbreaker. And blood splats out of the eye holes of his Jason mask. LBA gonna put him away now. Got him up in the air. Is it gonna be the split-legged bitch salt? Connects. Sets him up. Is he gonna put him away? No. Gets underneath him, putting him up on the top rope. And LBA looking to take him out for good. Oh no! Tornado DDT! One, 2, 3, got him! The Tornado DDT gets it done! These two fought like titans. Just because neither of them have a chance to win this tournament doesn't mean they were going to hold back. Hector hit him with everything that he had, but I think that turning point may have been the DDT on the apron. So many counter moves. So much devastation. I think LBA kicking the arm and smashing his arms took away a lot of the impact of his brawling power. And LBA redeems himself from the loss earlier tonight, as he ends this tournament with 10 points. Very respectable. And the main event, a rematch, a long time in coming. The much devastated Ryan Crawford, the Gi Man, going one-on-one with the man he hates, Rock Holly. The last time these two fought, Ryan Crawford defeated Rock Holly to win the MVWF World's Heavyweight Championship. Rock Holly has waited this entire tournament to get to Crawford here at the end of the A block. Crawford has been devastated by his opponents. Multiple pile drivers off the ring apron. Multiple impacts on the head. Bleeding in almost every match. And now the controversial call to let him wrestle here tonight. God help us.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? It is now time for tonight's main event, and it is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit.
Oh, look at him. This is
and
horrible.
It's an A-block match in the B1 Climax tournament. Making his way to the ring, more like limping his way to the ring, the punching bag of Raymond, New Hampshire. He currently has a score of 6 points in the tournament. I present to you, Gi Man Ryan Crawford.
Tremendous ovation for Ryan Crawford. Is Rock Holly gonna try and kill him? What is going to happen in this match? He cannot be well. He's not at 100%. Look at him. And his opponent, with 10 points in the tournament, he is an MVWF legend, former MVWF World Heavyweight Champion, sprinkling Rock Holly dust wherever he goes, from parts unknown. Rock Holly! What a tremendous ovation for Rock Holly. Feeling confident. Look at him. He knows he's going to crush Crawford tonight and end his career. applause in this crowd. All hail the king, baby. Crawford, look at Rock Holly, the confidence. Ring the bell. Rock Holly now puts him over the top rope. And Crawford now desperate, snapmares him over. And he's going to be kind of the anti-brawler here. Oh, and puts Rock Holly chest first into the pointed corners of the diamond-plated steel steps. And these two brawling outside the ring. You know Rock Holly's thinking about, just taunting him. And taunting him about his injuries. Oh, and speaking of injuries, how about that one right there? Crawford full of hate. Full of hate for Rock Holly. Shoulder blocks him down. And he eats some steel and a flying forearm. Cleans his clock. And this one didn't take long to spill outside the ring. Our main event as he's just ramming Rock Holly repeatedly into the steel steps. Oh, and payback is a motherfucker. And Rock Holly diving back into the ring. Not wanting to get counted out. Crawford getting a reprieve here. And now he runs back into the ring with plenty of time still to go and clotheslines Rock Holly right down. Drop kick, swatted away. The head injuries. How much is left in the tank for Ryan Crawford? Will he ever be able to wrestle again after this match? Because he's got AJ the Giant in the opening match of Night 9. Arm drag takeover. Rock Holly now setting him up for the suplex. Throws him across the ring. Doesn't even bother taking him all the way over. Save your body. Save the impact. Don't punch your bump card if you don't have to. Crawford going for an early cover here. 1 count only. Of course, we saw Rock Holly take a huge risk. One of the prior events where he did a Macho Man elbow from the top rope to the floor and came up short and just didn't fly far enough to connect. Would have been devastating enough if he had. And now, crossbow. Or a bow and arrow, whatever you want to call it. A nice counter move by Rock Holly, but he immediately gets thrown off by Crawford. Up in the air, Rock Holly gonna suplex. No, doesn't allow him to do that shit talk that he likes to do. And now Crawford with the leg kicks. Kicks him down. Rock Holly unable to support his own weight on the one good leg, and now the double underhook. Crawford here looking to be a spoiler. And now he's got the ankle lock. Crawford has only made him tap once to this. Well, actually, he did in the Iron Man match, but before it was in that tag team match. The one loss Rock Holly suffered in that entire run he had as champion. Of course, 3 tries at the championship. Crawford finally won the belt from Rock Holly. This is Rock Holly's first chance to get his hands on it. Up in the air, crashing to the mat, and now Rock Holly just takes it in a fury, just turns him over with the snapmare. Firing back. The hated rivals standing toe-to-toe. Boom! Spine buster. Goes for the cover. 1 count only. Block the chop attempt, and now the Kimura. Rock Holly, center of the ring, but immediately counters his way out. And he clips the knee. And Rock Holly calling upon the power of the Warriors. Going for the figure four. His trademark move, and now hooks it in. Crawford couldn't quite reach the ropes. And he's turning Rock Holly over. Nicely done. And both men damage done to their legs. Rock Holly kicks him low and underneath, going for a power bomb. Snake eyes from up high. And the first impact to the head of Crawford. Suplex. Smashing the lower back, and now Rock Holly. I don't think he thought he was going to get the victory there, but every amount of energy expelled makes it harder later in the match to recover. Like he does with that elbow and a forearm uppercut up on the second rope. And he overshoots the elbow drop, and that's highlighting the damage done to his... Look at him, he doesn't... Yeah, look at him. He's not thinking straight, folks. He thought he hit that elbow, and he did not. Crawford now back after the leg. He did go for the ankle lock earlier. Oh, backbreaker. Rock Holly now sends him into the corner. Face first, but fires out of the corner with an elbow. From behind, German suplex. Nicely done. Crawford still's got some gas in the tank. And now picking him up. Power move here. Can he get him up? Gut-wrench suplex takes him over, showing some strength. For Rock Holly, arm drag. Fighting back, though, from his knee. Up underneath, kick to the leg. Kick to the leg again. And Crawford, his strategy starting to show here. He's going after the legs of Rock Holly. Hey, it takes away the figure four. Oh, and that takes away your brain. And Rock Holly setting up for the PAT. Oh, Crawford rolls away. Front face lock. Couldn't hold on to him. Up underneath, Alabama slam. Oh, it xylophones him off the ring ropes, and now back, looking for the PAT. He's gonna give him the concussion. Oh, and he kicks him in the head. Finally, he gets to Crawford's head, and now he's tearing away at the flesh. The cruelty of Rock Holly. DDT counter move. Desperation by Crawford. And I'm starting to lose my voice. Crawford stalking, trying to get his head clear. Right hand rocks him. Suplex on the back of the head, and now Crawford flat down, vulnerable for the first time in the match. You know he wants to break his leg in the figure four. This time, center of the ring. Twist, turn, locked in. Crawford now devastated by those head blows. Completely vulnerable to the figure four. Can he survive? Trying, holding his head, is devastated. Yes, he's turning over, and he does. Tremendous reversal by the Gay Man. Oh no! Spine buster! And Rock Holly goes for the cover, hooks the injured leg. 1, 2, no! Crawford kicks out, and Rock Holly does not agree with that 2 count. Oh! Reverse DDT. The blood pouring out of Crawford. Crawford too devastated to follow up right there. He just couldn't get his thoughts straight. But countered, even with the blood rushing to his head. Armbar takes him down. Rock Holly doesn't see the side quest that this move is, but manages to counter free. Couldn't hold on to the leg though, and now got him. This time he got him. Crawford staying on the inside of the pocket. Got that devastating leg move. Setting up perhaps. Oh, counters the belly to belly. Nice hip toss. Takeover. Crawford now. Got Rock Holly in the corner. What's he gonna do? You can see he's not thinking straight. Can he hit this move? Arm drag off the top rope. Throws him across the ring. That'll separate a shoulder. Oh, and a chop top to the head. And Crawford trying to clear his head. His eyes wincing. Trying to gather himself to find a way to end this match. And Rock Holly saw the opening. And the referee, what the fuck is he doing? Come on, ref. 1, 2. And Crawford may have been gifted a failure by the referee. Coming up on the 12-minute mark here in this main event. What a tremendous event it has been. This is the definition of a main event here. And now Crawford gonna play it safe by tying him up in the ropes. Covers him. 1, 2. Rock Holly kicks out. And now the nerve pinch, which he was doing earlier when they were brawling outside the ring. Oh, what's Crawford gonna do? Up in the air, power bomb. 1, 2. Rock Holly turns it over. Oh, he's trapped for the 3rd time in this event. That Boston Crab that everyone knows how to counter out of. Of course, Rock Holly, oh, look at him. He's claiming he's going to put him away. Oh! Tilt-a-whirl slam, Scott Steiner style. And just takes him down, and no! Crawford countered. Blocks the clothesline with the elbow. Turns him over. It just drops him. And now the PAT kick. Oh, man, it just blasts his head open. Cover him. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Rock Holly wins. Crawford had so many counter moves. He countered Rock Holly. It's like, yeah, great camera angle, asshole. Crawford tried to keep control of it, but couldn't overcome Rock Holly's assault. And finally, the powerbomb connects. Rock Holly victorious now. Tied for first place with 12 points with AJ the Giant. Your winner, Rock Holly. So folks, we'll see you next time for the B block, where Ron Awesome takes on Kid Christian, Dennis the Hitman against Jesse Doyle, Q versus the Honky Tonk Man, Brandon Bones versus Dennis the Hitman Hart doing double duty, and Ryan Doyle versus the Skinny Wolf. Congratulations to Rock Holly. This one's going all the way to the last match. It's Rock Holly versus AJ the Giant. I'm Damien Andrews. we'll see you motherfucking next time.